Yeah, put your hand way up higher, Jenny. Right there.
Where's the superintendent? He was up here speaking to us earlier.
1, 2, 3, go ahead and say Boo Bear as many times as you can. Higher by.
That was loud.
The thing here to the side. Are you please?
This has been empty since 2005.
Yeah, December 2005 is when the state shut it down because it wasn't proper and the residents weren't getting treated the way they were supposed to and stuff. So
I think this is where they kept the men, the elderly, but they was mentally disabled. The ones that was real aggressive and everything else. They kept them over here on this wing over here, and just the abuse that they was going through. That's why the state come in and shut them down.
this here is a nurse's station, is what this was. So I'll take you down this way first.
Okay.
Why you see all the books and everything, after this place closed down, they took a like a little resale shop and put it in this location.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's why all
okay.
the books are in there.
This here was the office where when people was admitting, they would come in here and talk to and get them registered, the register and everything. Down here on this wing, there was a gentleman that was a resident here and he could kind of like take care of himself. So they said that he lived down here on this area because he can just kind of roam and kind of do for himself, but they were here in case he needed them.
Oh, okay.
This was another nurse's station here, but they mainly kept records in it. That's what they did, and then of course they had their bathroom here, and then this hall here is where they would bring the residents down to do activities with them and their physical therapy.
They had a sensory room down here.
Yeah.
And at the very, I'll show you guys. Some hot spots in here too.
Okay.
And then through these doors down here, the last room on the left, actually, they set it up for the nurses for in case there was bad weather and they could just stay here. Rooms in there that they did, you will pick up activity in there. You do?
It's nothing for you to walk down here. You can hear disembodied voices down this hallway all the time. Like you just walk and you'll hear somebody with your own ears. It's not on there. You'll pick it up on your camera, but you will actually hear it with your own
Hear it
ears.
both in there and
Yeah.
in your ear.
Now this was a sensory room right here. We believe.
Yes.
Yeah, we believe.
Yes.
Yeah, we believe.
Yes.
Yeah, so this was a sensory room. They've had, there was a guy that ran tours out of here for 3 years and had a lot of activity out of here too. Now, he's had over the years, he's had a lot of objects thrown. I necessarily at the time didn't necessarily believe him or disbelieve him, but I had to see it for myself in order to believe it. You know, because it's big claims, you know what I mean?
Sure.
I had a bunch of marbles thrown at me, pennies thrown at me, 20 objects in a night. I mean, that was a lot to take in, and I didn't know if I quite believed it, you know. I'm not saying I didn't believe it, but I needed to find out.
Trying to keep it
I'll
optimistic.
I'll show you that on the other end. You guys got We can try an EVP. You guys mind, while we're with you, mind if we try a couple EVPs?
Sure. Not at all. I got my DR60s
I
out
love
in the car.
EVPs. It's kind of why I like Adam's team.
Oh yeah. I've got
'Cause,
I got some recorders out there if you want me to grab a couple.
A lot of people don't do the EVPs anymore. They're not like
Yeah.
not like Adam's team. Not like
Yeah, he's the one kind of got us on to using the DR60s
This
and
is
stuff.
the dining area, where they would come down and have their meals, and then the family was down here to visit, watch TV.
what is the
There's, Melners that has passed away in here, and his name's Ed, and he used to joke with the residents to get them laugh and everything, and he also used to play the piano. That's why the piano's in here.
Very cool.
Because he would like to play it, and then there was another lady in here, and her name was Betty, and when he played, she would sing.
Oh, okay. Got a little dynamic duo.
So, yeah.
Very
And,
cool.
I got a lot of action in here off the rim ponding cat balls one night when I got off work.
This is a highly active area. You can get EVPs out of here. You can catch, like I said, anything that lights up, anything that makes noise, they're going to interact with you with it. And you're going to be able to catch EVPs. You're going to hear bangs. You're going to hear disembodied voices all over. I mean, once tonight hits, you're going to find out. I guarantee it.
It's gonna keep us
You guys want
busy.
to try an EVP real quick?
And
This-
sometimes you can.
you might laugh at me, but this is what I use.
That's hey. I have a lot of people like
You know why?
Marcus.
'Cause
He uses
we
them.
got $300-400 recorders, but
Oh, I get you. Sometimes
we
those
can
are
run that
better.
one and this at the same time if
There
you
you
want
go.
to.
Sometimes you run multiple of these recorders, you'll get different answers.
Yeah.
It's really weird. Like you have them sitting side by side, and you'll still get different responses.
Yeah, I'll set mine up, ready to go whenever you are.
Okay. You guys want to ask some questions, or ask about maybe your duo of singer and songwriter? 1, 2, 3.
Ed, Betty, are you in here?
Is there any residents here that wants to speak to? I've got a couple new people in here that wants to talk to you guys tonight. You guys want to talk to them?
What town are we in right now? What's the name of it? Just see what we got. They see it talking. That's another nice thing with this. When that red light gets kind of interrupted or stays on solid, we'll know something's kind of coming through there. That's why it's kind of nodding like, yeah, there's like responses coming through. 1, 2, 3.
Ed, Betty, are you in here?
Is there any residents here that wants to speak to? We got a couple new people in here that wants to talk to you guys tonight. You guys want to talk to them?
What town are we in right now? What's the name of it?
Let's try it. Nothing on mine, let's try it.
All right, so you turn the volume back up so that way you can hear it.
Gotcha.
So we'll play this one back. And then I can go back 10 seconds when I do that. Oop, shoot, I gotta go to the last file.
1, 2, 3. Very resident here that wants to speak to us.
I hear something
They're
there.
talking, yeah.
What town are we in right now?
There's something there. Yeah,
They're
there's nothing
talking.
there.
Yeah, they're definitely talking. Yeah, they're
They're
definitely
talking and
talking.
touching because my butt got touched right here.
Just now?
When we were standing over there
Oh,
and recording
okay.
right there, and I just kind of,
Hello.
yeah. Because it always feels like, almost like a little static.
That's impressive.
Well, maybe they're not trying to like pinch you. It's
I
like
like
maybe
that.
they're like, hey, I need help or something. Maybe they're
Yeah,
sitting
they're
down
trying to
here.
get
And,
When you get that on the computer, can you clear that up?
it'll actually sound better because I'll actually stand here in a minute and I'll play this into my my microphone
Microphone.
here. It'll still sound garbly on there, but
Yeah.
you'll be able to hear it much better. And I always put up in the words what's being said when it's coming
What
through.
cracks me up about that recorder is every time you ask a question, you got a response.
Yep, it's
And it
very
picks it up.
rare. It's very rare that I don't get a response.
So this here was where the receptionist would stay, and I guess they put these doors on because I guess they had a resident, and he would like to come up and down the hall and
Just bang.
tap.
Oh,
And,
no.
Yeah, and, you know. but-
Drive 'em crazy.
so, yeah.
You know, I had to probably replay this into my camera before I forget it, or in case I take batteries out and lose it. It's one thing if you take the batteries out for a little while, they'll totally you'll delete all the files. I'm just gonna play this back real quick. Playing back to the recorder. I'll use your face.
1, 2, 3. Very resident here, the phone space. You guys want to be one here, want to talk to you guys, might you guys want to talk to us? What town are we in right now? What's the name of it?
You're getting whole sentences, man.
Sometimes
I've never even seen that before. I've seen sentences like, I pick them up on cheap recorders, like I got a little camcorder I use at the jail.
Okay.
I can pick up whole sentences. I like.
That's awesome.
I can show you some videos on the jail tomorrow.
Okay.
It's gonna blow your mind away.
That'd be awesome. Yeah, sometimes older technology really.
Better technology.
Yeah, sometimes
This
I
hall
think it
here
is.
is hall 1, is what it was. This third room here, when we were cleaning and stuff, I had him talking to me. There's a gentleman in there, he passed away, and his name was Timmy. He will interact with you. So, the story on the coveralls and the pop can is there was a resident here. His name was Michael, and he had those overalls, and they don't know because the name's been ripped out. Because you know they always put their name in their clothes. But he would put those on, and he would walk around the yard in the ditches and pick up the pop cans. And there's a little like smoke shack that he used to use, and he would stick them out there.
There's a couple of residents that was here that would that escaped from here, and they wind up passing away. One.
2 residents escaped from here. One was found in a field nearby over on 50, and then the other gentleman, he was a larger gentleman, but he was unfortunately found uptown in the ditch and he had passed away. So, this room here is the shower room where they bring them down for showers in there. And then this hall here is hall 2.
Okay.
That's what this hall was. It's funny because in this hallway you'll hear objects fall or you'll hear noises.
Oh, wow.
They like pinnails. The dolls, had some dolls sitting in the fire hydrant where they went fire extinguishers because there was a resident here and she would wheel in a wheelchair and she liked dolls.
Oh, okay.
That's what they said. And she always had a doll with her that she would play with.
Very cool.
Ed's room.
Fair enough. Ed?
So some of them's got names on it.
Okay.
This hallway here is hallway 3, also known as the Red Hall. This room here, this door does swing. So the gentleman that actually used to pick up the pop cans, this was his room.
Okay.
So, and that door.
One particular guy that was, if you walk in there real quick, he bought this, he's gonna turn this into one big apartment, so he ripped up the wall.
Oh, okay.
Come here, you can see it. He's gonna turn it into one big studio apartment, look like.
Ah, okay.
Before he had the chance to do that, he died of a heart attack here at this location.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What was his name?
Yeah, what's his name, you know?
I was told his name was Ed too. So
Okay.
this is why they kind of call this Ed's Hall.
There you go. That makes
So-
sense. Yeah.
She's about to tell you the story about when she told you about the guy that liked to play pranks and kind of like the jokester and like to play the
Yeah.
piano and make people,
He was
Yeah.
a Melbourne
residents
nurse
happy.
here.
Right across at the nurses station here.
He was in the nurses station, which is
Yeah.
right here. And he actually passed away in here. And this was the nurses station.
This is the hallway where objects get thrown at you, like if it's completely dark. And like there've been marbles, like there's been documentation, and this is on Facebook. The guy that used to do tours out of here, you can actually see it where a marble comes out of the wall right here and hits him.
Really?
That's a real deal, yeah.
Wow.
That's not.
Wow.
I would not tell you that if it wasn't true.
I'll be darned.
He's got documentation of you seeing a marble flying out of the wall and
Wow.
hitting him. So it's like comes out like this and it hits him. I mean, pretty good force too.
Yeah. It'd have to, yeah.
But when I was walking through here,
And of course there's more and
I was walking through here and I was coming through here, and right when I walked past here, I heard a marble drop. I looked, dead marble drop. It's like, first thing I'm doing is check the room. So I walked
Right.
in the room to see if anybody's in there. I said, who's, trying to see if anybody's here. Nobody's here. I couldn't explain it. Just materialized out of nowhere.
So I'll count off again if you guys want to ask any questions. 1, 2, 3.
Can you guys throw anything at these investigators tonight? Can you guys throw a marble at them? Do you like all the people that's coming in and trying to talk to you guys?
Ed, are you back here?
How'd you pass away, Ed? You don't mind me asking. How many spirits are here with us? You guys have a question?
Is it okay that we're going to be in here tonight? Good, stop it. Definitely talking.
3. You guys throw anything at these investigators tonight? You guys throw a model at them? You like
I'm talking.
coming in and trying to talk to you guys? I can have a way in. Don't mind me asking.
Good
You want to play it?
I can have a way in. Don't mind me asking. How many spirits are there with us? You got that one? Is it okay that we're going to be in here tonight?
That was loud.
Yeah, I don't know what it was saying though.
You got that one? Is it okay that we're going to be in here tonight?
We'll play it back in the camera audio here.
1, 2, 3. You guys throw anything at these investigators tonight? You guys throw a model at them? you like all people coming in and trying to talk to you guys? I think that's the way it is. So I mean, how many spirits are there with us? You guys have a question?
Is it okay that we're going to be in here tonight?
Who are you speaking with? I'm Julie.
I'm Terry.
Anthony and Misty.
What's your name?
I don't know what that was though.
Are you a resident here?
Were.
Are you a male?
Is that thing better than an SB7?
I like an SB7s. I've got one of those.
You know this
too.
woman's name right here?
Who am I?
How many spirits are we dealing with? 7.
Are you ready for supper?
Yes. Or yes. Scan. Hello? I left that one, didn't I? Yeah, that one's on. That one's on. Hello, this is Julie and Terry. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Some of you are trying to talk through it that has the blue and the green lights on it. Could you come through and say hello? Something's over there. You didn't move your feet, did you?
Well,
Was that you?
are you the one that plays the piano in here in this room, makes everybody happy and sing?
Here, we're kicking up a little bit.
Betty, are you in here? Sorry.
I don't think it said anything, it was just a noise.
Oh. Are you in here, Betty? Here, Betty? Here, Betty?
Just for note, the place has literally no electricity, no running water, nothing. So any noises are made. It's not by us, and it's not anything electrical or anything with water whatsoever.
Answering to.
I don't know what that said.
It's almost like that's what you said.
Oh, is that what you're disagreeing with me, that there's no electricity and no running water here?
What's your name?
It could be maybe sometimes blinds moving because it has been a little windy. Yeah, a little rain this evening too,
So
so.
this light's shining over here and the trees are moving and the branches back and forth.
Had some wind moving some of the blinds earlier on our tours, so.
Mm-hmm.
Is it time to play bingo? Can I get on a game of bingo? Seen the bingo back here in the back of the room. Can I play a game of bingo with you guys?
Let's see. You spell bingo, B-I-N-G, and what's the next letter?
How do you spell the rest of bingo? What's the last letter? What was that?
I don't know.
This is Carbon down the road. We know this is probably new to you. You may not have had anybody bring a box in here, but if you can go up to those different changing colored lights, it's kind of green and blue right now. You can do your best to try to communicate and talk through that box. We can hear you through that. Sometimes better than you just maybe saying something out loud. We may not be able to hear you that way. You can go into that box, got like the red, the green, the blue changing on it. We can hear you a little bit better that way. We've also got some toys out too that we hear you guys.
You do?
We do. We've got some toys that are lit up that if you go up and touch the antennas, it lights up and it sounds off. We hear that you guys like to play with those, and you're more than welcome to try ours out.
The more you come through that box, we can hear you and we can talk and relate to you. Like this, I'm gonna make a noise and you repeat it. You like to play games?
Ooh,
I heard that. Was that you?
looks like it was back there.
Oh, like it was down the hallway. But it could be somebody outside.
I do not see anybody outside. Don't see anybody outside.
Don't be afraid of us. We're not here to hurt you. We just want to get to know you so we can come back and see you from time to time. Is that okay?
That was me. people coming in here trying to talk with you. So just kind of the start of it, so hopefully you'll be able to catch on and figure out how to use some of our equipment and other teams' equipments that they use when they come in. They don't mean you any harm or try to make you leave or anything like that, but there's a lot of people that come all over, sometimes within the state or outside, like we're in Indiana where we live. We drove all the way here to Illinois to come and talk and spend time with you tonight. This is that hallway that I think they said around here, the next door down, they had like marbles shoot out of the
Right over your
wall or
head.
something, and somebody, Anthony said that he knew that was here and got like smoked to the head with a marble that came out of nowhere out of the wall, and I think Anthony said he got hit by one as well, if I'm not mistaken.
He's got documentation of you seeing a marble flying out of the wall and
Wow.
hitting him. So it's like comes out like this and it hits him. I mean, pretty good force too.
So we have our Lucid headphones on, and it helps kind of amplify the sound, so we may not hear as well without these on, so it's kind of like a hearing aid for us to hear the dead, maybe.
Does anybody here want to talk to us?
Is there any nurses working down in this wing?
I think I've hurt my arm. I really need a nurse to look at it. Do you know if there's a nurse real close by?
Well, I think the nurse's office is right behind you, or somebody might be able to come out and help.
Yes, please, please. I think I sprained it. It's in a lot of pain.
Is there anybody here that can help Terry with her arm? She thinks she sprained it. Can a nurse or a CNA come and look at it? I don't know if I heard a yeah.
I didn't.
Okay. Maybe. I don't know. Don't hold me to that. I'm not 100% on that, but possibility I may have heard something. Hopefully the camera, if anything, may have caught it.
I think I landed on it wrong. I was playing a game with the kids and I fell on the floor just rolling, but I think I landed on it wrong. And it's just a little bit of pain. Probably just need a wrap or something.
Oh, I'm getting interference on my headphones. They beep.
I didn't hear.
You get that? I don't know if I've ever gotten that on there. But they say that the piano down there, like the little dining room area, will play on its own. And I guess there was I think there was a guy that was playing the piano and a woman that would go in there and sing while he played the piano. So
He worked there and I think she was a resident.
yeah.
Her name was Betty. And she would sing the songs that he would play. I'll scoop a chair right here.
That's good enough. Thank you, Matt. 'Cause what did it say?
Are you here, Ed? 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 I seen your apartment you was working on.
It's been really quiet, other than that one kind of, I don't know if it was a door shutting or a bang or whatever earlier we heard. Can you open one of the doors down here or shut it? Or both?
Preferably an inside door.
Yeah, please don't do the outside. We frown upon that kind of thing. Oh, I don't know if that would click. Okay. I don't know how to explain it, but it sounded like it was more like back this way, but I don't know. It was very soft. Is there any nurses down here? Any CNAs? Oh, it's so super quiet. Sometimes I think we get this when it's just us in a building.
Well, when they don't know us.
Yeah, it feels like almost like ISS for you guys that have been to Indiana State Sanatorium. It just feels like the first time we went to like the 5-story building, we weren't even getting this much. Something new.
.com.
Back home. Are you back home now? You're not here? Or is this your home? Yes. Or something. Or something. Or something. I didn't hear it. Can you guys turn the heat up in here? It's a little chilly. There's a maintenance person that can turn the heat up. That was weird. That red light on my camera just went out and went back on. I wonder if it stopped recording again.
You want to check it?
I don't know if it'll tell me anything. Did you mess with my camera? Which room are you in? I'm at room 50. What room? What room are you in? Something? Are you the one that throws marbles out of the wall?
You for it.
You for it? I don't preferably want a marble shot out at me. Unless I get like a hard hat on or something, I would prefer not to have a marble thrown at me. They save it for the next person. I'll try to do like a
What should we ask?
suggestions.
Don't ask if one of the, as he said, his name was Ed. This is Ed White.
See if Ed's here.
If
Listen to them.
Listen to them. We have another toy here we're going to talk to you through. And then we'll move on to a different spot. Here we go. Ed, if you're here, we know you were working on the building to renovate it and passed away. What did you pass away from? We'll stop it. Let's see if I'm not Kimmel, I don't have the trained ear, so bear with me. Hopefully you guys will be able to make out what's being said, so we'll play it back here. I'll let you hang on to this one. We'll play this in the blinded by the light. I'll let her hang on that one. We'll play this back into one of our cameras here. We'll just hold real quiet for a second.
Ed, if you're here, we know you were working on the building to renovate it and passed away. What did you pass away from?
Okay, we are going to stick, I'll have to look on the camera, the music box. I think if I stick it more right in here, I'll just shoot this out to the hallway.
Okay.
Okay. Stop. Look at, I hear something out in the hallway. That's not me. Is that you lighting this device up? I wish I knew just on my camera that it's not anything. It's not me doing that. Since I'm pointing the other direction, you can see. Scoot back a little bit. Keep hearing like somebody walking out there.
Really?
I guess it sounds like, I don't know if it's really walking, but it sounds like kind of like,
Can I come out there?
I'm gonna look out there and see. There's nobody out, of course that's now me doing it. If I step away. Walk further down. Okay, that's like not any of us. We're not even in the hallway. It's shooting out to here. I'm just going to turn my flashlight off just to show you that it's not us doing it. Oh, you mean coming outside in? Could very well be. Oh, I think like a ghosty. Oh, I don't even see the blinds moving. I don't understand what that is. I will, once we go back there, I'll turn it off and recalibrate it and see. You gonna stay out here?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be me setting it off now. Sensors on that side. Flashlight off. Okay. Turn it back on to calibrate. Okay, that's calibrated. Are you still here? Can you turn that device on again? And I have my flashlight on and all that stuff, so it's not gonna do it because of that.
There's a knock down here.
Oh, I'm gonna walk. It's me, set it off.
The wind blowing these doors.
Maybe I kinda wonder if it's not.
The wind blowing these doors.
Maybe I kinda wonder if it's not.
The wind blowing these doors.
Maybe I kinda wonder if it's not.
It's out sounds like running towards the way of the chain.
It's very windy, so it's possible the windows are hearing we're not in one hearing of rail shoulder Are you still here? Can you turn that device on again?
We're in a room.
I think it said hey.
Hey, Julie can hear everything you say, and then she can say it out loud to me, so maybe I can answer your questions or ask you a question, and you can answer it through her. Can you tell me your name?
Just all white noise.
My name's Terry, and this is Julie. We're a mother and daughter team, and we like to investigate to see if we can help somebody to understand where they are. And Julie can hear you, and she can repeat it. Were you a resident here? Are you a boy or a girl?
I think it said you want.
Oh, I just want to know information about you so we can try to help you. Is that okay? Did you live here long?
What?
Did you live here very long? Did you hear anybody say no? What? Oh, I thought I heard a no, and I didn't. You
I
didn't
think it
hear
said me. Play this back. I think it said me.
I thought it said no, and what you didn't
No.
hear it through that there.
It said no.
That's where it sounded like I heard it, and if you didn't hear it, it was outside.
Oh, out here?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
but I'm thinking it was in your headset, so it sounded.
So I've slowed it down twice now, and it's just mostly like static like that.
Yeah.
So. Alright.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Just all white noise.
Did you like the holidays? Christmas, Valentine's, Halloween, 4th of July? Which was your favorite?
Go.
Where do you want to go?
Did you use your foot? Oh yeah. Like that.
My feet's right there.
I was moving my feet out. I may have just was imagining it. I don't know. It was like that. Fire.
Fire. Was there a fire in here? I looked up at the ceiling and I seen it's dark. I wonder if there was a fire in here.
Can you tell me who used to stay in this room or what this room was used for? Is that you? It's like a inhaler. It was like that, but it was like if you get wheezy, kind of like.
Yeah. Nope.
This thing was talking like crazy. I didn't really want to stop it, but I don't know how long it recorded for. Okay.
Can you tell me who used to stay in this room or what this room was used for?
I think it said I
This room
remember.
was used for?
Let me see.
Can you tell me
I think it said let me see, I remember. Maybe.
or what this room was used for?
There's a lot
It was
going
like,
on.
I think it said let me think, and then something else, and then, I don't know, it was like, I remember or something. Let me go play it into,
Okay.
I'll do that camera right there. I'll do that. Is that you? Okay. Oh god. Okay, when you're done, I'll play it back.
I'm done.
Good, okay. I'm gonna play this back into the camera.
Can you tell me who used to stay in this room or what this room was used for?
There you have it.
Yeah.
Somebody's really talking. Here. Like that. I don't know if there's a car going in the road. Okay, we're gonna use one of Austin's boxes that he's made for me. Actually, I won this one last year at ISS, so if we ask questions, I can mute on the back there to stop the scanning, so. Well, that's what it is, but we'll find out. Hello? Who's here? Looks like females. Where do you want us to go to? Were you just talking to us on the recorder, but we just listened to your voice? Can you make the music box on the floor out in the hallway go off?
Oh, excuse me.
Can you say our names through this box before we go? Our names are Julie and Terry. Can you say that through this device? No. Not how to ask. Okay, well, thank you for talking with us today. You have a nice building and you have great new owners that are gonna do everything they can to get it back up and going, so just be patient with them. Okay, thank you. Well, we gave it our best shot, guys.
Yeah. The wall. It's just the way your light's shining on there.
Well, I was trying to see if the hose or the handle gets moved. I
Sure.
can actually see it.
Uh-huh.
Can you come over to this sink and wash your hands now if you're finished? Hi. Yeah, I seen you wave your hand. Hello.
Hi.
My hands are full, otherwise I'd
I'll
go
wave.
back. There you go. Or are you over there cleaning?
Doing his arms. He's doing his
Yeah.
arms. Yeah.
That or they're, maybe they're cleaning the handles. Got to keep things sanitary now.
Well, this is true. This may be the maintenance person.
Yeah. Look at that. It's like grabbing all the handles, Mom. Everywhere there's a handle, even down below those main handles, there's
Yeah.
another handle on the right side there.
Yeah.
It's even
Cleaning
grabbing
them.
that, yeah.
Man, you're doing an awesome job.
Are you able to clean the bowl? You don't want to clean the bowl. I totally understand. Is that you moving?
It's my hand put it in my pocket, yes. I take my gloves off. My hands are cold, but I had to use this.
Can you come over to the stainless steel sink and wash your hands for me? It's just working right away. I don't.
Boy, they are clean now,
Yeah.
aren't they?
That is totally squeaky clean.
Yes, you're doing this totally awesome
I'll
job.
have to give you a raise here. That is insane.
Are you wanting a raise?
Are you getting that in there?
I'm recording right there.
Okay.
For that.
Can you get the bowl though and everything?
Can you see my camera how I'm getting?
Can't move. No, I can't. Okay, good. As long as you're
This
getting,
door is kind of in my
I'll
way.
say
It only
it'll
goes so
go-
far
yeah.
back, see?
as long as you're getting all the faucet handles.
Yeah, I'm getting everything I can get.
Okay. Just standing there, just keeps messing with the faucet. So what do you do with this this big bowl and this faucet? What are you cleaning? Is it linens you're trying to clean? It just like it kicked it. This is counting. This thing isn't counting again. It's like 46, 46. It's stuck again. I gotta get my glove off, but I
Can
can't.
give you a flashlight if you need to.
Pull my glove off. I'm sorry. I don't want to move my camera. I don't know if my wristband will come with it or not. Hopefully not. Thank you. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna stop this. Oh, I know it's going again. It's counting again. That's weird. It keeps doing that.
Just put that in your pocket. You
Yeah.
might need to do it again.
That's so wild.
This is so cool.
This
I c-
reminds us of Fairfield when we had our girls' night over there. I'm curious why it's not mapping a head in.
They're leaning down.
It's-
cleaning.
Look, it's leaning over it now.
See?
Look at that. It's like getting down with it. Look at that. Do you see like any of the... I'm trying to see if the faucet handles would move or the hose. This is just wild.
Turn your flashlight off a second. It must be your light from that because everything still sparkles.
No, it's the light.
Yeah.
Oh, the lasers. Yeah, it's from the
Yeah.
SLS.
I
It
wasn't
always
sure if
does
the
that.
camera or the flashlight or your
That's what maps it
SLS.
out.
Okay.
Are you able to understand me? Can you go over to that stainless steel sink to the right of you and see if you can wash your hands? Oh, it just went. It just disappeared. Yeah. It's gonna go to the sink next, maybe? Are you over by the sink? Hitting the camera against the wall, just trying to balance it. That was crazy. Are you still there? And this is the soiled utility room. I don't know if it's got a number 59, I think. S9. This is room S9, soiled utility room. Is where we're at. That was crazy. I don't know if it's going to come back or not, but I was trying to see if it could follow commands to go over to the sink. Like that one person did. They got done. They went to the sink at Fairfield and washed their hands. That was crazy. 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 Okay, I thought I'd run these headphones while we're just sitting here before I turn that on. Hear me? Yes, I can hear you. Hear me. Yes, I can hear you.